Let's try with the lock. Lock. Unlock. Lock. Yeah, baby, another one bite the dust. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I got another video for you. Somebody contacted me from Instagram, I think it was. So we are doing power folding mirror on another 2020 Accord. You guys seen me doing this video before, so I'm gonna try to keep it short and sweet. So let's go. Also, a lot of you guys who watch my channel have not subscribed. Boop, boop. No, it's right here. Boop, boop, boop. Hit the subscribe button down below, put the notification bell on so you don't miss any of my video. Without further ado, let's Carstomit. So guys, here you go. I just want to show you the car real quick. You've seen these before, same one that my boy had. Here it is. All right, let's go to work. All right, first thing you want to do, you want to pop this off from here. There's a little opening here. And then slide it down, unplug. Okay, there's a screw right here. Okay, now what we have to do is pop this guy off, find a spot. Alrighty, it's out. Now we can take out the trunk release button. Next, guys, we gotta take this out right here, pop this off. This is a clip. Okay, unplug it. Okay, as you know, there's 3 screws holding this mirror. Okay. Alright guys, the mirror is out. Let's go to work. Alright guys, you've seen me do these before, so I'm gonna talk a lot less on these guys, okay? I've done a bunch of these. It just never get easier. It's just those clips are. I saw most of your videos. Yeah. There we go. It's always something stupid, I'm telling you. Okay. Okay, now guys, let's take the 3 screws that hold everything together. Alright, the 3 screws are out. Let's take them apart now. Now let's try to maneuver this little rubber and that little cover over the wire so we have some more room. Let's move it backwards so we have more room to work with the wires. Now guys, it's time to take the bottom cover off. We have the little clip we have to remove from that side. That clip is not easy to remove, but we can do it. Let's go. The bottom cover is not easy to take off. Take your time. Alright guys, just having a little trouble unlatching these clips. There's a couple here. There's this one right here, and it's just been difficult. That's all. There we go. And you went back in. Okay, it is out. Okay, now gotta take, this is the motor, or it will be the motor. gotta take them out. Just 3 screws holding it. And 3 more screws that hold the actual other motor to move the mirror. This one got 4. Okay, now we need to unplug this white cable here. All right, got it. What's up? Alright guys, always take pictures of these connectors. You don't want to mess them up. These are the more important one. Okay guys, there's a little clip inside here. You gotta move the clip so you can remove the cable. Very important so you don't break, because that's what hold the cable together. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 4, and then push them back so they can relatch the cable. Okay. Then we gotta depen the mirror too. Alright guys, I finally got the that cable out. It's a pain to take it out. So this is the new mirror motor. Let me take it out, show you guys. It's basically the same thing as this, but the motor is right here. So here's a cable for it. Let's take out these screws right here. Alright guys, so now we got this cable. Gotta feed it through here. So to do that properly, we gotta snap this. Okay, we didn't get that one, so just now we can put the cable through here. Okay, now this cable goes back the other way. Alright, got it. Alright. Okay, got him in. Okay guys, let's put this back in first. I'm just straightening out the pen, guys, to keep them straight. Alright, is that everything? That's about everything. Alright, so let's put the pin back the same way they were. So first you got green goes here, green, you got white, blue goes next to it. Then you got white, then you got yellow, goes right here. Okay, that's done. Got the motor here, guys. Gotta slide the motor in this way. Alright, anyway, let's just leave it in like that for now. There we go. Like that. Flip this down. Now we can connect this. Okay, let's find the right pattern for this guy. Okay, so this goes like this, and this sits into here, like that. Alrighty. Okay guys, so now we got these 4 connectors. Let's put them on. Okay, now we got 3 that hold this thing together. Okay guys, this goes like that. Let's fix this cable here guys. Okay guys, so now since this was such a hard time to fix, I had to cut the wire for a little bit. Now I'm just gonna solder everything back together. Alright guys, now we're just gonna reroute these cables up in here with some tester tape. Right guys, this guy is ready. Now we gotta put these 2 cables into this hole here. Okay, so now we gotta feed these 2 cables through this end here. Now for the bottom cover guys, it goes at an angle, so keep that in mind. Watch exactly how I put it, and then it's easy to clip it back in. There we go. Alright guys, it is in. Now we can put this guy in here. Make sure the cables are not pinched or anything. Okay. And we got 3 screws that hold it. Okay, now we can put this cover back in, guys. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna put this back cover back in yet, guys. We're gonna run these cables in here. So I just had to fix the cable a little bit, make sure it goes underneath here. Now we can put the 3 screws that hold it. Okay, now we can put this back in. Okay, done. Alright guys, almost all done. Now we have to put the mirror back in here. So let's put this mirror in there. These 2 goes right here, and this goes right in here. And then all we have to do is clip this guy in. Alright guys, here we go. Here it is. It's all set. Let's go put it in the car and then we can keep going. Okay guys, so now all we have to do is pretty much put this back into place. Alright. Okay, now we just screw back in. Alright guys, my next step is I gotta run the cables. So to run the cables, I gotta take out the speaker. I gotta go through the door jamb, through this rubber boot, and then go to the other side. So first thing first, let's take out the speaker. Okay, now play around with it for a little bit. Since it hasn't been taken off, you're gonna have to play around with it. There we go. Unlatch it. Now you unplug it. And then let's move this rubber boot out a little bit. Let me go get my long zip tie so I can run the cable. Okay guys, one thing that's very important you gotta always remember when you're running the cable, make sure you got the long cable and make sure the white part of the cable stay in the driver's side and this other part goes to the passenger basically. So all I'm doing is just making sure I got the right side of the cable. Just unwind it. And then now it's a matter of going through the boot and running the cable. So I'm gonna attach it to my long zip tie. Okay guys, to make it easier, let's take this guy out. It's just a pop clip. Then we can pop this guy off too. It's a pop clip too. And then there we go. Oh, one of the clips stays in there, which they always do. All right, got it. Okay guys, so let's just run the cable through. All right guys, so now we gotta run the cable on the other side. So I'm running the cable all the way to the top there, and then I'll zip tie everything later, but right now I'm gonna find a spot for it to put it over here. Okay, let's go to the passenger side and trying to like grab the cable and then run it to the door jam. Let's go. Okay guys, we know the thing is somewhere over here, and this thing is easier to take out. It's just a little pop clip, just push it down. Go on the other side too. It just clips, there you go, it's out. And then here's the zip tie. I just pull my zip tie guys. All right, hopefully that's gonna give me enough. I think I'm gonna need more. Let me go push it down a little bit more guys. So actually, okay, right guys, I got enough cable here to go through the door. Now we gotta do the same thing here. Let's pop this thing off. And then took this guy off and pop this guy off too.
Yes.
Okay, all right, got the clip back in. So next guys, we gotta take this door panel off to get access to this to run the cable, and then we're gonna start the mirror. So first thing first, pop this thing off. Let me get my tools and then we're gonna do this. Okay. One screw over here. Now we gotta find a spot to pop this door panel off. It is out. Okay guys, so same thing, just to run the cable, we're gonna take the speaker out. It's one screw. Okay, so same thing, just keep moving it to the side like that. Okay, got it. Unplug it. Okay, now we gotta take this boot out. Then here's my long zip tie with the cable. Let me find out where that thing is. I'm gonna run the cable through it. All right, I got it. Whew. A lot easier than I thought. All right, guys. Good, good, good. Now, let's unravel this. Okay, now we can put the boot back. gotta go here. All right, I need a little bit more slack, guys. Let me go push it more to the side. Hold on. All right, guys. I got enough slack that I need. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get a zip tie and zip tie this guy up here, and then that's it. We can put everything back that cover this guy here. All right, guys. So this is done now. We can put this cover back in here. All right. Put the rubber back on top of it. The weather strip. And this guy goes back in here. Yeah, sure. Okay, we're done. Almost done. We got one more thing here, guys. We're gonna put this thing back. All you have to do is just line it up and clip it in. That's it, guys. The wire can be seen. Perfect. Got our cable here. Let's go work in the mirror. So first, pop this thing off. Let's clip, unplug it. So unplug it from here too. Then 3 bolts. Alrighty, all good, guys. Oh, what we have to do now? Okay, guys, mirror is out. Let's go to work. I got the mirror out, so now we can do the same thing that we did on the driver's side. We got to take the mirror out and then basically do exact same thing on the other side. So let me try to pop this thing out. There's a white piece in the back. The key is trying to get the white piece to unclip. All right, guys, I got it. Now we gotta unplug everything. Come on. All right, got it. It's gonna make things difficult. Alrighty. Oh, thank God I didn't break any clip. Alrighty. Now, let's go ahead and pop this thing off first. Okay, finally, guys. This is gone. Now we have to unclip this over here, because once this is unclipped, it's a lot easier. But to give me a little bit more slack, let me take out the cable a little bit off this way. Give me a little bit more slack, which is what I need. Okay, now I need to unclip this from on the bottom side. Okay. I see you. Gotcha. Okay, I got it, guys. Okay, I got a couple more screws to take out over here. There's 3 here to hold the motor, and then 3 to hold the bracket. So let's take them out. Okay. Right. Unplug this guy. There we go. Just take a picture of it. Just make sure I put it back just the way it's supposed to go. So guys, same way to take out the pen. You just push this little tab here and they come out. I'll put a picture so you guys can see what it looks like. But it's the same thing as my other videos. Alright, gotcha. Alright, now let's go fight with this guy again. This one took me forever to get it out. Maybe I'll get lucky this time. Oh guys, I didn't show it to you, but once you take this thing out, it is a pain to take out. So long story short, you see there's a little opening right here. You got to put your tool in here and then you got to lift the little clip. Sometimes it doesn't work. You got to go from the back and then you push it out and then you'll be able to pull the cable, but it's not easy, like really not easy. But anyway, I got it out. So now we can put the new motor on. I know, it looks so good though. Alright guys, so let's go to fit the mirror. You gotta take these little clip out, at least one of them. You don't really need it guys, because there's like another little clip here that hold the thing. Okay, let's feed it this way. Now all these other cables go from the bottom up. Alright, let's take these screws out. These are the ones we're gonna use. We cannot use the original one. Alright guys, time to straighten out the pens again so we can make sure they sit and flush. Just use your small pliers and straighten them out. We gotta put the connector back in. Yellow first. Black. Green goes here. Black and blue go right here. Alright, let me see. It looks good. We can feed the wire in here. And then we can connect the motor. Show everything. Alright, okay, now we do this whole thing over again. It's not good. We gotta put it at the end. Okay. Okay guys, finally. All right, let's route the cables properly. Let's feed this cable over here guys, right in this hole. Okay. Okay guys, now we gotta put this thing in. It's easier to put this in while this is not connected, so let's put it at an angle like always. Alright guys, it's connected and in. Now we should be able to, alright, give it a little slack. Perfect, that's all I need. Good, now we can put the 3 screws. Okay, put the cover that goes over here. Goes this way, make sure we line it up. Alright, done. Done, 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 done. Okay, whew. It's so easy to put it back in, but so hard to get it in. Okay, got it in. Let's put this mirror back in, guys. It's 2 connectors. We got this guy. And then we got this guy. Okay. She's in. Now line it up and clip it in. Alright guys, mirror is ready. Let's go put it back into the door. Okay guys, let's just put the mirror back in and then we're gonna start running some tests. We're gonna put the 3 screws that hold it. Alright guys, so what we're gonna do now, we're gonna plug everything in, go to the driver's side, and we're gonna test everything, make sure everything works in the mirror before we proceed. I forgot to tell you guys, when you're doing these tests, make sure the window switch is connected, or else it may not work. Okay, actually it won't work, not may not, it will not work. All right, let's go to the driver's side. I forgot to do the switch, so we're gonna change this switch out with the new one. It's only 2 screws that hold it. So here's the difference, new, old. So you go, you can see them side by side. So old, putting this one on. Okay, done. Okay guys, so just for testing purposes, we're gonna connect everything. So part of the kit come with this cable. It goes over here. You unplug this guy in. You plug the new one in, and this piggyback on the connector. Boom, and then we plug this guy. Goes right here, and that other one goes back to the master switch. Now we need the module. We connect the module, and then this goes here. This goes right here, and this goes to this white plug, and then this plug here goes right in here. Alright, hold on. Okay, before we do anything, we're gonna just lower the windows. Is the window locked or something? Oh, you gotta connect it. That's why it's not working. Okay. Oh, down. Boom, everything is working. Lovely. Next, we need to, hold on, let me take this thing out. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna get power from this big yellow guy here. So that's a constant. So I'm gonna put my red wire in there. It's not gonna stay like that. I'm gonna fix it afterwards. Anyway, we're gonna connect it. Okay, it's connected. All right, guys, I want you to see if it's working. Let me know if it's working, guys. All right, ready? folding. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Another one bite the dust. I love it. I should get a trophy. I'm too good at this. Yeah, baby. Oh, good. I love it. Okay. We know everything works. Let's basically beautify everything, get it done. Actually, let's go start to the passenger, because the passenger is a lot easier. All right, let's go. Perfect. I like this a lot better, guys. Let's take this switch out. Okay, looks good. You can put the speaker back. We're not gonna go back there. One quick check. We'll make sure the radio works. All right, guys, the radio works. We're good. Let's put the tweeter on first, guys. Alright, now we can clip the tweeter on. Alright, now we can put the door panel back. Now we gotta put the switch on, guys. Switch is on, line it up, slide. Clip. Done. All right, let's go to the driver's side. You guys, now we know everything works here. We can definitely put this cover back on. Okay. All right, it's on. Put this guy in. It's click. Okay, guys. Good. Let's unplug everything and route everything. Make them look good. Alright guys, so guys, I just got my heating high-end ready. I'm getting it warmed up so we can put a little bit of soldering over here, then we can take this guy up. Alright, let's test it, see if it's good. Alright, we're ready to go. Let's rock and roll. Alright guys, so this is done. Super easy. Now we need a little tape. Alright, we are good. Alright, let's connect the module now. I'm gonna put the module right up here. I think it's good. Zip tying this bad boy up here. Alright guys, let's connect this guy up here too. Okay. Alright guys, everything is all done and connected. Put a couple of zip ties over here. Alright guys, I think this looks good. We can put the speaker on. Let's plug it in. Slide it. Okay. Alright guys, speaker is on. Let's test the speaker again. Alright, speaker is working. Put the tweeter on. Alright guys, everything is working. I want to do one more test before I put the door panel back. So let's just connect this. We're gonna test the power folding mirror. Oh yeah, you like that? Oh yeah. Let's give it a try with the door and also the locking. Let's go. All right, let's try it. Lovely. All right, guys, definitely works. Let's try it with the lock. Lock, unlock, lock. Yeah, baby, another one bite the dust. It's all golden, guys. Let's go and take this the master switch out, and then we can put the door panel back. We gotta connect the trunk release. All right, guys. Alright guys, last piece, let's put it on. Okay. Slide it in. It should clip in fairly easy. Alright guys, she's a donor. Let's go. Right, she's in, guys. Let's go to the passenger and do the same thing. All right, guys. Yes. All right, last look, guys. That's lock, unlock, lock, unlock. There you go, baby. Yep. All right, guys. Lock. All right. All right, guys. Another one bite to dust. The power folding mirror in the 2020 Accord Sport is all done. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Tell me what you think. Until the next time, guys. Peace.